Hey everybody, it's Peter from Brantford Kia, and today we're going to take the 2018 Kia Stinger GT Limited out on the roads because today we're talking about Autopilot. Come on, we'll go take a look. Alright, so when we talk about Autopilot, we talk about cars that can drive themselves. Now the Kia Stinger doesn't officially have Autopilot, but it does have two features: lane keeping assist, which is not lane departure warning, and it has advanced smart cruise control. So we're going around a corner right now, a little bit of a corner. And as you can see, Pat's with me. He hasn't got his hands on the wheel. Eventually he will be warned about that. But if you can see the little green, there we go, he's warned to keep his hands on the wheel. So that warning is part of the driver attention alert system. So that warns you that maybe you're drowsy, you shouldn't be driving. But of course, we're sitting here, we're gonna head into another corner here. The lane keeping assist, you can see highlights both of those yellow line or white lines beside the car. And as we head into the corner, as we're turning now, the steering wheel is steering without Pat touching it. Now he was warned to keep his hands on the wheel again, but we've gone around this corner completely without touching the steering wheel. So the other thing we're going to talk about is smart cruise control. Smart cruise control is a very cool system which I have used in Toronto traffic, and some of our competitors don't have the same features that we have. So our smart cruise control, what it does is you can set the cruise. As you can see, he set it to 119 kilometers an hour up top there. And we are following what might be a police car. And it is keeping us below that speed limit because we've set the distance. And what that does is it allows us to speed up or slow down. So it won't exceed whatever you set it for. So in this case, 119 kilometers an hour. And we've chosen the distance between us and the car in front. And it will keep that distance, and as that car pulls off, the car will accelerate back up to whatever speed we set it for, or until it senses the next object, which in our case will be that truck up there. So two features where we're not touching the gas or the brake down there, and in many cases we're not touching the steering wheel. The car is steering itself, and it is keeping its distance from cars in front. So there you go, Kia Stinger with essentially Autopilot. Drives by itself, will warn you if you're getting a little too drowsy, and it will accelerate as well. Now if Pat switches lanes here, you'll see we're keeping that distance from the truck. Now he's not touching the gas or the brake, the car is accelerating, and we're gaining on that truck because there's nothing in front of us. So that's the smart cruise control. Now the big thing with our smart cruise control is it works in stop and go traffic right down to a stop. So if we wanted to drive in stop and go traffic and not touch the gas or brake, it will work, including down to a stop, and bring you back up to speed whatever you set your cruise control for. So there you go. So to close up, I want to say a few things. First of all, Kia does not make a car with full Autopilot, but as you can see, those self-driving technologies, the ability to steer itself, brake itself, accelerate by itself, they're all right there. And they're not just in the Kia Stinger. Our Kia Forte has lane keeping assist. Other cars have, like the Sorento, has smart adaptive cruise control. So all those features are available now. But first of all, if you've watched the end, thank you very much. Do me a favor, give this video a like, give us a positive comment. The more likes and frankly the more views we get, the more I'm able to do stuff like this. And if you give us a comment of a suggestion for something else, we'll be happy to film that for you as well. If you're in the GTA, we make these videos to earn your business. So if you're in the Greater Toronto area, swing by Brantford Kia and let us earn your business. Have a great day, everyone.